you go. Bob, you've just taken me on a tour of your allotments here, the First Avenue allotments. It's like a secret allotment, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's the best kept secret as well, because we don't get too many people from the outside visiting us unannounced, you know. Yeah, it's great. We've got people from the surrounding area. Some people travel as far as the other side of Harlow for an allotment here. Multinational, it's A to Z. We've got Eastern Europeans. We've even got people from Mauritius, from Nepal, all over the country, all over the world rather.
And to the uninitiated, what is the attraction of having your allotment, and especially having your allotment here on First Avenue?
The attraction for allotments: good nutritional food, affordable prices, packet of seeds, and peaceful. People talk about mental health. It's a big issue at the minute, and there's a lot of people out there that are living in flats. They've got no garden, they've got a young family. We've had a 3-year pandemic, lockdowns, and this was a godsend. A lot of people came over and said, well, this was my salvation. You know, I'm on antidepressants, I'm on this, I'm on that. I've stopped taking them. You know, and the community spirit as well. You know, people love to get involved. You've seen our site, you've seen what we do. We have a lot of events. We involve everybody, coffee mornings, competitions, scarecrows, grow the biggest cucumbers, silly things like that, you know. But the attraction is the community.
And this doesn't run itself. I know you're wearing your shirts, etc. But is there a lot of organisation involved in running the First Avenue allotments?
We've got a standing committee, several people. My role is treasurer and general builder of things. And we build everything over here is hand built. We don't buy anything. We raise funds to keep the site running. We've got several other members. We've got an events committee that, as I mentioned, raise money through the events. We've got machinery that we have to maintain and keep in good order, and generally keep the site tidy. General maintenance, self-managed. Yeah.
We're standing on your plot, I believe, or your plots. You know, it is fantastic. Is this a labour of love?
This is a labour of my wife, the love of my life. But yeah, she's a horticulturalist. She was working in nurseries for 20-30 years, flower nurseries, but her passion is gardening. So what you see around here is her hard work and some of my sweat. Yeah, but by design, this is pretty much love the parents.
We've been on a tour, and people see this from the cutaway shots in this film. There's a great, incredible variety of things grown. But also you've got livestock as well. Yeah,
the rules are flexible enough between you can keep bees, that's a recent thing, hens as well. Darren Fazakli, the guy that was Harlow's biodiversity officer, he kind of put that through. We asked, and we got MPs involved. And in the end they said, look, it's not a small holding, you're not allowed to keep animals. But you can keep bees, you can keep hens and rabbits, believe it or not, you can keep rabbits as well. But yeah, we've got people keep hens, they give the eggs away. We've got honey for sale, it's lovely local honey, very good. And we haven't got any rabbits yet. Well, not domesticated anyway, we've got the ones coming through the hedge.
And even though there's a lot of variety of things growing, when people come here, first off, do they often ask for a little bit of advice, or they just crack on their own?
Yes and no. You tend to find that some of the Eastern Europeans tend to be more agricultural, and they tend to work the land, and they've got their own variety of food that they grow. People that live in flats and things, no gardening experience whatsoever. So we get quite a spectrum of some people don't know everything, but some people just get on with it, and you can see within a week, yeah, they know what they're doing. Other people sort of try, fail, and we always say don't give up. Never give up. Ask. Even if it's a silly question, you won't get a silly answer. We'll help as much as we can. And I'm still learning. And I'm 68, so I'm not nowhere near getting there, knowing everything about growing. Yeah.
Finally, this is not a political interview, this is a community interview. Is there a wish list on what help you could need, or from anybody at all, regarding the maintenance and development of First Avenue allotments?
We are self-managed. We are semi-autonomous, I guess. We we've got rules and regulations that the council don't impose on us, but they're there, and it's the framework that we work under. We would like, we raise funds for ourselves. We try and raise funds for ourselves. It would be good if we were to get some sort of financial support. That'd be great, you know, because we don't get much. And provided Harlow Council keep cutting the hedges back and don't give us too much grief, they don't interfere. But we're pretty good. We promote from within, if you know what I mean. We're not trying to be isolated, but yeah.
But there must be days, you know, your committee are just off camera here, but there must be days in which you look around and think, we all have we've got a beautiful place here. You must be very proud of what you've done.
Yeah, we look back and say, you know, we've got pictures of what it was 5-10 years ago. We've been standing committee now for six years, and there's a huge development, you know. We built a tea plot, we got a lottery funding, solar panels. We changed most of our petrol equipment to battery. We're trying to get a neutral carbon footprint. We're trying to be totally organic. We don't use pesticides, we don't use herbicides, and this is all over the last 6 years. Every year we set ourselves another goal. What can we do next? It's still only vegetables and fruit, but it's a community growing vegetables and fruit, and we're trying to grow the community and get everybody involved. So yeah, we're quite progressive actually as far as allotments go, and we've had a lot of complimentary, like yourself, you said it's a beautiful allotment. We're getting a little bit more media coverage now as well, which is a good thing. It's a good thing, for all the right reasons as well, for all the right reasons.